Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Laurel and today we're just going to make some easy earrings, and this is great for beginners. So to begin with, I'll give you a list of the supplies. So you'll need UV resin, you'll need resin dye. I have rose quartz and this is basically white. Can't really read what it says. Have those two because I want to make a very pale pink. You'll need a mixing utensil and a mixing bowl. You'll need 2 fish hook earrings, and you'll need 2 of the larger jump rings, which are about 8 millimeter. You'll need a mold, and you can choose whichever one you like to make your earrings. You'll need pliers for your jump rings, and here I have these real pretty shiny little shapes, and it's for nail art, but I'm going to use it in my earrings. And they have butterflies, hearts, little flowers, bunnies. There's little bunnies in there. Another option to use are these like glitter stars. These are great to use too, but I'm going to do pink today. I don't know, it's springtime, there's a lot of flowers and butterflies starting to come out, so I think what I'm going to do is either I'm going to use these flowers or the butterflies, and there's like 2 different shapes for the butterflies. Not quite sure. They also have little hearts. It's kind of sweet too, but I think I'm going to use the flowers, and I like those right there, so I'll be using them. They're on both sides, so I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a little shiny on one side, and then it has the, you know, pink on the other. All right, so to begin, we're just going to clean this up. I'll just have this tool here in case I need to pick these up. Also, you can use some tweezers to get these out and place them in your earrings. So to begin, I decided I kind of want the little flowers like up in here, and then the more pink down here. So to begin with, let's just move some of this aside so I got a little more room. And I'm not going to be doing the mixing yet. I'm just going to start with this. Oops, one of my butterflies got out. I don't know why. 2 of them are out. Where'd the other one go? All right. So I'm just going to take some clear UV resin and place it just in this area. I'm not going to go all the way down, just going to go just far enough where I can put the butterflies in. Now I see some bubbles. So to remove those, I'm just going to use a lighter. And I see a spot where it didn't even get any resin in, so I'm just going back through, making sure the resin got through to the top. And if I see any bubbles, I'm bringing them up to the top so that I can just burst them this way. There's one right there. All right, so now I think I'm going to use the tweezers. I'm just going to get some of the little flowers out. And then I'm going to turn them over. Oh, some of them, oh, I see how they have them. Some are pink and then some are shiny. So I'm going to pick out the pink ones. As many as I can get out. They're kind of shooting all over now. Okay, that's a shiny one. Let's try to get the pink ones out. Alright. And then, let's see. Alright, so then I'm just going to take the little pink ones and then place them where I would like them. And then I'm going to do the same with those. I think I have enough pink ones out, so I'm just gonna grab a few here. That one had two. Uh-oh. Two stuck together. And then after you get them in there, you can also move them around. Now I'm just submerging them into the resin. They're kind of just sitting on top. Some of these already went down in there. I'm not sure if I like this using the tweezers better than the other tool, but it seems to be doing the job. Okay, that looks good. And then now, oops, I gotta move this one a little bit. And then now I'm going to place this under the light and cure it for 90 seconds. Okay, now they're cured. And you can sort of see how they're in there. That's why I used the blue mat today, so you can actually see what I'm doing instead of the pink mat. So with this, now we're going to need the mixing bowl and utensil. And we're going to put in enough that will fill the bottom portion of this. And let's see, what I might do is also add a little pink like up at the top. And I want this really pale, so I'm just going to mix this up to see what this looks like first. And I might not even need the white. good. Now let me just get some of the bubbles out of here. And then I'll just pour a little, just very carefully, because you don't want it to go on top of the flowers. You just want it to meet up. Okay. I might do a little pink up here, just a little. I don't know if it'll really show up though. It might. Like so. And do the same with this one. Now this just gives it a very delicate little pink color. A touch more in here. All right, so now once you're done with that, you need your lighter again. Make sure there's no bubbles. Make sure you get that top part too, because remember we put pink up there. All right, now we're going to cure this for 90 seconds. All right, now that that's done, I noticed I did miss a little bubble here on the edge, but that's perfectly okay. So now I'm just going to do a top coat of the UV resin. And basically it's just filling it in up to the top of the mold. Now be careful when you're doing this area so it doesn't overflow. And get rid of those pesky little bubbles. Now I did notice some that there's a little bit more. They're like smaller bubbles, and sometimes those do occur while it's curing, and I'm not sure why it does that, but I think it's because the UV resin lets off some kind of, you know, releases like a gas or something, and then it just bubbles, but it doesn't hurt anything. This is still really pretty. And then just make sure that your UV resin goes to the edges, like so. Move the bubbles again. Ooh. Just do this one over. And then we're going to cure this for 180 seconds. Now that it's done curing, you can remove it from the mold. And then what I'm going to do is place it on this mat. Let's see, I got some UV resin on my hand. And then we're just going to do another layer on the back side. Just ever so slightly. Make sure it goes to the edges. And just be careful so it doesn't flow over the edges. You just want it to just go right to the edge. And then just don't push it so that it overflows. So you just want to just do it very carefully. Okay, so now we're going to cure this for 180 seconds. All right, now that they're done curing and everything is done, you can see how pretty they look. And against the blue, you can see just a very pale pink. And as I said before, if you wanted even a paler pink, you can use the white. I decided not to. It wasn't necessary, so just that rose shade was just enough for this. And so you'll need your jump rings and your fishhook earrings. You're just going to open up your jump ring and find the opening and then open it to the side. Don't ever pull it apart, because if you do, it will lose its round shape. And then we're just going to place it on here. So I might have to open it just a little bit more, like so. And then just place your earring on. Now this will make it hang like sideways on your ear. If you want it to, if you want it to face forward, you can take this and gently turn it to the side, and then the earrings will hang this way instead of this way on your ear. So you can do either or. I'm just going to keep them so that they hang sideways on my ear. So I'm just going to place this on, that, and then close it up. And then you're going to do the same with this one. Find the opening, open it to the side, place your earring on and your fishhook earring, and then close it up. And there you have a really pretty pair of springtime earrings. And see, on the white you can really see the pink and how it just flows into the clear. If you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel and press that bell for notifications of my upcoming videos. Also, in the description box below, you will find lists and links to the supplies I use. And also in the description box, you will find links to my jewelry, my artwork, and my photography. Thank you again for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.